Hello, welcome to yet another episode. In this episode, we want to talk about the signs that you are in a relationship with a man child. So the first question is, who is a man child? We talk about a man child is a man who is immature, a man who is refusing to grow up. So how does it feel like, or how does it look like when you date such a man who is a man child or an immature man? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. So the first sign that you are dating a man child is that his home is a mess. He has a very messy home, a very dirty home. If you go to their home or you ever visit them as a woman or as a lady, you see that everything is a mess in their home. That should show you that that man is a man child that you are dating or you are in a relationship with. Another way for you to know that you are dating a man child is that he doesn't know how to manage his finances, and therefore he is always in financial problems or difficulties. So how to manage your money is something that a man has to learn. But if you are dating a man child, you will see that he doesn't know how to manage the finances, and therefore there will always be financial problems. That is a sign for you to know that you are dating or you are in a relationship with a man child. When you are dating a man child, you find that he is unreliable. You cannot rely on them for any aspect of your life. Rely on them to help you in any way. Rely on them to support you in any way. You cannot even rely on them when you have to plan with them. They are so unreliable in almost everything, and that's a huge sign that you are dating a man child. When you are dating a man child, you see that they hate the idea of being ever criticized, even if they are doing something that is wrong. A man has to be able to handle criticism and be able to do corrections and go forward in their life. But when you are dating a man child, they just cannot take it when you criticize them for something wrong or bad that they are doing. A man child also, if you are dating them, is that they cannot handle stress or pressure. When pressure is coming, as a man, you have to be able to face it. You have to be able to surmount this pressure or handle the stress that is coming. They struggle. They fidget a lot when it comes to stress and pressure in life. That should show you that you are dating a man child or an immature man. When you are dating a man child, you see that he avoids serious conversations. When you want to have serious conversations with them about the future, about your life, about his life, about things that you want to do together in the time that is coming, they would avoid it because they don't really have plans about the future. And they think it's high task when you have to engage in serious conversation to think about the future, to plan about the future and know what to do. When you are in a relationship with a man child, you see that he fears commitment. They are afraid to be committed. They're afraid to commit to you and say that I'm committing my future to you. I want you to be my woman, and that's it. They are also afraid to commit to you in almost every aspect of life. Commit to taking care of you, commit to supporting you, commit to helping you to become successful in life. This is something that a man child would be afraid of, and that should show you that you are dating such a person who is an immature man. When you date a man child, you see that he is very selfish. It's all about them and their success and what they can do to improve. They never really think about you. They never really plan with you on your life. It's all about them achieving something, and you can be a failure. They don't really care. So that is how they demonstrate their selfish nature when you are in a relationship with them. When you date a man child, you find that they are still living with their parent and they are very comfortable with that situation. You see them living with their parent, even though they are that grown that they need to leave home and try to make life for themselves. They'll still be living with their parent, and they will not be making any plans of possibility of leaving to settle on their own. They would live there, and you see it shows on them as if they want to live there forever. That should show you that you are dating a man child. When you date a man child, you see that the person has zero responsibility. A man child doesn't like to take responsibility for anything. If you put anything in their care that you need to take care of this, you need to do this aspect of the relationship, you need to take care of something, they never want the idea of being given a responsibility to do something. If you date a man child, one way that you will know is that they are very, very impulsive. When they are impulsive, they do things without thinking. They tend to always do things without thinking and mess up, and then later come to you and say that they are sorry. If a man is growing up, you need to become mature. You need to become less impulsive. Think before you do things, and that will show that you are not a man child. But if you are dating a man child, they would always become so impulsive, doing many things without thinking and apologizing later. If you date a man child, one way that you will know is that he lacks direction in his life. You don't see any direction in their life. You don't know where their life is going. You don't know what they are going to do the next day. They are just getting up and roaming about in life with no direction at all. That should show you that this is a man child that you are in a relationship with. If you date a man child, you see that he roams about with friends who are also immature. He roams about with friends who have no purpose in life. Friends who are just messing around, maybe, going around womanizing and picking many women and no purpose or plan at all in their lives. Show me your friend, I show you your character. That is the motto of an immature man. They roam with men who are also immature, who have no purpose in life. My last point for you to know that you are dating a man child is that he has no aims or goals in life. Every serious person in this life has to have an aim, has to have a goal. But if you are dating a man child, one thing that will make you realize is that they don't, have any goals. They don't have any aims. They just live life every day without thinking about the things to achieve in the time that is coming. This will definitely show you that you are dating a man child. Don't forget to like, comment, share videos, and I'll see you in the next episode.